We're talking about that shooting at that ice field office in Dallas, and we've got Aaron Katersky here.
Yeah, Aaron, you just spoke to Todd Lyons, the acting director of ICE. What did he tell us?
Well, he told us exactly, Pedro, what happened earlier this morning in Dallas, and that's when a gunman fired from a sniper's position on a rooftop down into a sally port area at the ICE detention facility right near I-35 that you see there. That happened as ICE agents were moving some detainees. At least 3 people have been shot. We believe all of them are detainees, but law enforcement officers also took fire. There was an exchange of gunfire with this suspect, who was later found dead on the rooftop of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Right now, the authorities do not have a motive. They have not yet identified who that gunman is, but they're working to determine whether he was targeting the detainees that were being moved or whether he was targeting ICE itself because of some animus against the mission of that law enforcement agency. We know that ICE authorities have come under fire in Texas before. That very same facility in Dallas was the target of a bomb threat about a month ago. So it's still a very active scene with Dallas police and the Texas Department of Public Safety working on a motive and an identification. But there are fatalities, according to the Secretary of Homeland Security, and it's believed that at least 3 detainees were shot this morning, guys.
But again, Aaron, you don't know if they were in fact the target.
We don't know who the target was, Shirlene, whether it was the detainees or whether it was ICE. That would be a big difference in motive. The authorities are working to determine that.
You just spoke to the acting director. I believe you have a soundbite for that.
We spoke to Todd Lyons just a short while ago, and he told us that his agency is coming under increasing threat.
It appears that there was a sniper in an elevated position who fired down into our secure detainee loading area. It's called Sally Port. While it's secure, the roof is not. So there was some activity as far as officers and agents unloading arrestees or moving people for transportation. What we have is 3 people were shot. We are confirming that there are multiple fatalities, but we're still obviously working through that right now. Shooter died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound as officers and agents closed in on him.
And because of what's happened to ICE facilities, both in Texas and around the country, the acting director told us he's going to put all those facilities on a higher alert. He says ICE agents are carrying out a mission that has come under criticism, but they themselves are just the ones carrying it out, and he says it's his obligation to try to protect them as they do the job.
There's been a lot of attention to some of our local ICE facilities here in the New York tri-state area, so all eyes on that.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Aaron, thank you. And right from the sources, which I love about this place, breaking news. Thank you, Aaron, so much.